The smell of roses hit Sarah the moment she turned the key. Strange, since the apartment had been empty for months. Mrs. Delaney loved her rose garden, the super explained, dragging her suitcase across the threshold. Lived here 40 years, died right where you're standing. Sarah froze. The hardwood beneath her feet suddenly felt too warm. The first week passed quietly. Sarah unpacked her grandmother's china, the only thing she'd inherited, arranged her books by color, and tried not to think about how the bedroom closet door wouldn't stay closed. Then the whispers started. Not words exactly, more like radio static mixed with sighs. Always at 3:17 a.m., drifting from the kitchen where Mrs. Delaney had collapsed with a fatal stroke. Sarah would find the faucet dripping, though she swore she'd turned it off. The scent of roses would thicken until she choked on it. One night she woke to find all her cabinet doors open, the china arranged in a pattern on the table, a place set for one. At the library, Sarah found Mrs. Eleanor Delaney's obituary, a retired schoolteacher, no surviving family. The funeral notice included a curious detail. In lieu of flowers, please donate to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. That evening, Sarah discovered the photograph taped inside a kitchen cabinet, a black and white image of a young woman holding a baby outside this very apartment building. On the back, in elegant script, "My Rose, 1959. The super knew nothing when she asked. Never mentioned a daughter, quiet lady, kept to herself. The temperature dropped the night Sarah heard the crying. A woman's sobs, muffled but unmistakable, coming from behind the bathroom door. Sarah's breath fogged in the air as she reached for the knob. The mirror was covered in condensation. Through the steam, someone had written, "Find Rose." When Sarah turned, an elderly woman in a floral housecoat stood in the shower stall. Water cascaded through her transparent body, hitting the tiles with a sound like rainfall. "You have my things," the specter whispered before vanishing. The Historical Society records revealed the truth. Eleanor Delaney's teenage daughter Rose had drowned in 1963. The baby in the photo, Rose's illegitimate child, had been given up for adoption. Eleanor had spent her life waiting for a reunion that never came. Sarah returned to find her apartment rearranged, the china displayed in the exact pattern from the photo, the closet door gaping open to reveal an antique trunk. Inside, wrapped in tissue paper, lay a christening gown, tiny rosebuds embroidered along the collar. Beneath it, a stack of unsent letters addressed to various adoption agencies. The scent of roses became overpowering. Sarah's vision swam as the walls seemed to breathe around her. In the mirror, 3 figures now appeared: Sarah, Mrs. Delaney, and between them a young woman in a water-stained summer dress. "You found me," Rose whispered. The last thing Sarah saw before fainting was the christening gown floating mid-air, cradled by invisible hands. Death doesn't end a mother's love. It only changes how she waits. If this story gave you chills, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more terrifying tales.